Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
You know
What
what I'm
y'all, what y'all
saying?
been on, man? What y'all been on?
Ain't
How
been
life,
on
You already know
nothing.
what we
how
been on,
life
bitch.
been? You know what I'm saying?
You know, I like being to you guys. Um,
Just chilling. You know,
vibing, cool,
work,
cooling, cooling.
work,
Y'all,
chilling on the
I'm
game.
out no water, my beard, man. But yeah, man, it's been a little minute since we did like a little pod. All three of us here today, man. All three,
Yeah,
we
oh
back
yeah.
at it.
I saw. You know, I tuned in for for the last one. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. Cause y'all too funny. Y'all too hilarious. I want to say y'all too hilarious.
You see,
Y'all too
y'all boy
hilarious.
Mouth
Showing
of the
some damn
South is
weak
back.
ass mouth of the south
Mouth
over
of
there
the
looking like
South
the
is
charcoal
back.
bros.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? We just, had to let the people know, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it just say they was missing you, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out what Mouth of the South was.
Mouth
And,
for the South. He back.
Mouth of the South, he back, guys. Mouth of the
Shit,
South.
get that out of here.
He got a
Get that
lot of
shit
Mouth
things
out
of
to
the
of
say to
South
y'all.
is back.
that get that shit out of there.
Hey,
No,
but
Mouth for the South.
I don't know.
South for the mouth.
South of the Mouth, oh,
South for the mouth.
Pause. Hey yo.
Yep.
South of the Mouth is kind of yag,
Yeah.
you
Hey
know?
yo.
Yeah, it's kind of yag there. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get
I'm
right
busy right
into
now.
it,
Hold on.
man. Y'all know it's been a lot going on in the world, a lot going on, a lot going on, a lot of
Indeed it is.
secrets, a lot of secret things been going on, a lot of things that make you blink your eyes kind of twice and try to make sure that you ain't seeing what you're seeing. But that's what we're here to talk about, man. Talk about some of these things we've been seeing, these clones, you know what I'm saying? I just seen some earlier about Jamie Foxx. I was like, yeah, I want to know what happened to that tattoo in the back of his head too. I mean,
I mean, but he
I'm
just
trying
got
to
that whole
figure out how that
removed,
just.
bit.
I
Exactly. You
mean,
can get tattoos
hey,
removed now. You probably was
hey,
like,
look,
yeah, this shit look dumb. Let me just go ahead and get it out of there.
you're right, but they said bro was using that because of he had a hair transplant. So
Mm,
he got that's why he got the tattoo right there. So it'll cover up the
mm,
scar. You feel me?
okay.
So
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. I know scars heal,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think they just completely just go away. Like his junk just vanished. Like he just got like a
He
regular
probably used
back of the
makeup, bit.
head.
He probably used makeup on the shit.
Maybe Jamie Foxx do use makeup on the back of his head. I
He
mean,
got
I
a lot
really
of money,
don't
bit.
care too much about it, but yeah, when you got a lot of money, you can do a lot of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying to get out, but
That be
he
look
kind of
like
made
a,
me look at him a little different because
it look like a Mike Tyson tattoo.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you feel see what I'm saying? So like when I seen it, I'm like, dang, I'm like, okay, bro, got rid of the tattoo. I was like, okay, well, I I didn't question it at first until I seen the comments and it was like, hey, Jamie a clone and stuff like that. I mean, at first, I ain't gonna lie, when he had that the little thing going on, when he was down and stuff, I thought he was out of here. I thought he had already just boom, boom, bro. But but I don't know,
I mean,
man. It's
Oh,
didn't
you
he
just still
clear that
on
up? Then I could
That's
have
how
sworn
that
he
bit
did a
look.
comedy special or something like that and cleared the shit up.
yeah, he cleared it up. He basically saying like in so many other words, saying like Diddy put him in a coma. That's basically what he said. That's what his folks ran to the police and said. That's the only reason why bruh got arrested.
Mm.
That's what just came out just this past week. I just seen it and heard about it. He did say that in the show though, jokingly. He said it jokingly in the Netflix thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember him saying something like that.
Yeah, he jokingly said it, but I feel like you know what I'm saying. He real deal. That real deal happened. I think it just.
He just said it in a joking
That
way.
shit gonna come to light.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I feel like I told y'all. I feel like this the year of truth. Like last year was semi starting off the year of truth, so I think this is gonna keep going. A lot of people waking up to a lot of stuff. A lot of people seeing a lot of stuff.
You know, everybody get cloned every day. You know, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
that's
why
how I
people don't
look
believe
at it.
in.
Everybody get cloned every day.
Yeah, they talk about Gucci Man clone every day. You know, I just I don't feel like Gucci a clone, bro. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, bro. That's just my opinion, fool. That's just my opinion. A lot of people think he is. I just don't feel like Gucci is a clone. I feel like Jamie maybe. Jamie, I can see. Gucci, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me this. Well, if y'all look at an interview from Waka Flocka been said, bro, wasn't like that. Like people are expecting Gucci to be like retarded again. They just show you like how black people want you to stay in the same position. Like they just want bro to stay retarded. Like they just want bro to keep doing
I
crash.
mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga wasn't always the smartest nigga, but
He
over time you gonna learn. You gonna
you
learn
gonna
some shit.
learn. It's
You
gonna
gonna learn
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit over
exactly.
time.
the way I act when I was 21 and 22, I don't act the same way when I'm 25.
Exactly, because you learn some shit.
That's what I'm
And from
saying.
that, you just keep going. You keep progressing.
I feel
That's
like people
called evolution.
facts. I feel like
You evolving.
people just want you to be stuck. They want you to be that same person. Like prime example. All right, boom with the little Gucci man poo sizes on. Everybody talking about man Gucci clone snitching. Gucci clone snitching. I'm like, nah, I think Gucci snitching itself. I don't think that's a clone. I think
That's
he just
100% Gucci. But I
I
mean, at the
think some
same time, is it really snitching though? Because I mean, for one, the thing itself already got canceled out. Because for one,
yeah.
you holding me hostage just to sign a contract,
Just so you can leave.
just so you can get out of the deal.
And from what I
Okay,
heard was he was
cool.
gonna sign
But
with
you not thinking, my nigga, instead of just, you could have just did this. All right, you don't want to sign me out, so I'm gonna give you some bullshit. So I'm finna record some bullshit, put
you could
that
have been a
out,
young boy. You could have been a young boy.
and and then after you have no choice but to release me. If I keep making ass songs, you have no choice but to release me. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
bullshit you.
That's what Young Boy
So
did to get out his deal. Young Boy made
and
a whole
so
bunch. That's why Young Boy got a
after
whole bunch
after
of
you
albums.
release me, I'm gonna get back on my. I'm gonna start releasing all the turn shit that I kept to myself, and then I'm good from there.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. I mean, people are
I
saying
feel like
like,
the whole
oh, that was the.
situation. I feel like the whole situation could have been avoided, and like it could have been done a better way. But I mean, like, hey, niggas. That's all I can say. Niggas.
Oh God.
It was just a nigga moment. That's all it was. A nigga moment.
Oh
Could
God. He
have
just
been.
said the
Yep.
word.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, but yeah, but I just feel like back to like I said with just the clone and shit, man. Like I feel like a lot of these people like I ain't saying that they don't be clones, like cause sometimes they could be clones, they could be. I'm not gonna lie, they could be, but
Who else,
I'm
bit?
not going. I'm not sitting there and watching a person do something different one time and be like, oh, he a clone. He ain't the same person that he was 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't. People just. I don't know, man. It always be
I bit.
people,
Who you
man.
think a clone then, bit?
Who I think a clone?
Nah, bit. Who you think a clone, bit?
Ah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Jeffrey, man. I feel like Jeffrey. I feel like Jeffrey. I ain't gonna say he a clone. Let me take that back. Jeffrey
You
doesn't have
you
a clone.
you
I
think
feel
you
like
think
Jeffrey.
wait a minute, you think Jeffrey is a clone
Listen,
or have one? Now potentially he could have one.
I
I feel like
don't think he
honestly
has one.
anybody can have one.
I mean, I don't think he has one. I think he just changed himself. I don't think he cloned himself. I think he just changed himself. Like I feel like he probably went and got like reconstruction like of his face. But
Yeah,
I
it's called Botox,
believe
but it's called Botox. It's been
I
around for years.
believe that Palm Beach Pete is definitely Jeffrey. Okay? Matter of fact, you know what, guys? Do me one favor and look up Palm Beach Pete, please. Put me a picture up there of
Jeff
Palm Beach Pete. You know
Jeffrey
what I'm
Ep-
saying?
you said Jeffrey Epstein. Cause that nigga
Jeffrey
ain't not.
Epstein. is definitely Palm Beach Pete, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can't sit there and tell me. And hey, look, and in Palm Beach Pete, if you're a regular young, if you're not gonna say young man, but if you're a regular man, my guy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad. But I'm telling you, that's Jeffrey fool. Check him out, John. Tell me it ain't Jeffrey fool. That's too identical, my boy. That's too identical. From Palm Beach Pete to
Nah,
Man,
dude.
that's too identical, fool. The
That ain't him, dude.
smile, the mouth, the way they talk, it's the
That ain't
same.
that ain't him, dude.
That's definitely him, fool. Palm Beach Pete, come on now.
That ain't
Almost the
him,
same hair. Like, come on. And look, they already said they can't even find the footage.
dude.
They can't even find the footage
Look
of
at this
bruh
shit,
body
bro.
being escorted out the jailhouse, fool. The cameras went off during that moment. How the cameras just how they all of a sudden just go out at that moment? I said like that. When y'all gotta transfer the body from out the jail cell to
They
the morgue.
probably they probably didn't want the world to know yet.
Nah. What it was, yeah, they ain't want the world to know that bro was wheeled out of there probably. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, dude, that nigga dead, dude.
Nah.
He
Nah.
kind of, nah.
Ain't
No,
no counter.
no,
Ain't no counter,
wait,
fool.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Go look
I,
up
I
Palm Beach
feel
Pete.
like
You tell
I
me
feel
he
like
ain't
I
look.
feel like, bruh, I feel like instead of him being dead, I feel like he probably faked his death. Now that's possible.
I mean, that's
How,
basically the same thing. You
how
feel
you
you
fake
never
his
know
Yeah.
death in
Palm Beach
prison,
Pete.
bitch? How
He
you fake
that
his death in
man.
prison, bitch?
Listen, fool. That man got more money than me, you, goddamn, probably everybody in Birmingham. Ain't no probably. He got more money than
Probably
everybody in
everybody in
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
He can
Why
probably buy
everybody
all
in
of us in
Birmingham?
Birmingham. I'm just saying, he can probably buy all of us in Birmingham, all
I'm
of
just
us in
saying.
Atlanta. He got cheese, fool. He got money to make stuff like that happen, bro.
Man, they froze his
I was
account.
just about to say they froze his accounts, bitch.
They
You think
froze
he got
his
Man,
that
this
fake
account.
man
ass
ain't got
bitch?
no
Once
frozen
once you
accounts, man.
they can do that
Listen,
though.
this man,
They can hack your accounts and freeze it.
bruh, this man is friends with people who can turn your TV off without you even touching it, fool. This man got high power people, fool, in the world, fool. People, he know people that watch your TV while your TV off, fool. He one of them, fool. He got connects, fool.
And
He
that's
got
different.
connects, fool.
Watch your TV while your TV is off. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of different right there. That's some
Nah,
You ain't
different
for
think
type of
real.
hacking right there.
oh you ain't think they can do that?
The hell you doing watching
Oh
my
y'all didn't know
TV
they
while it's off,
y'all didn't
goddamn?
know so they y'all didn't know they can do that.
Nah,
I mean, it
That's
sounds
crazy. I
plausible.
thought y'all would have known that.
I mean, it sounds
hell
plausible.
no. But if I do that shit, I would just left my shit unplugged, bitch.
So why you think on everything I love for? It's people that can watch your TV screen while it's awful, while it's off. Watch you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, or you watching TV, whatever you doing while you sleep. That's crazy. I've been through that from probably like since I was a kid though.
But I think
Once you
like
stay
that's
on
that comes from them TVs with them cameras on there.
that's every TV now, fool. Every TV got a camera, man. Behind that screen, it's a camera behind that screen, fool. They
Ain't no
got to
camera.
monitor you.
Ain't no
Unless
camera
they
behind no
looking
damn
from
screen,
the sensor. That, but I don't know.
They
I don't
monitor
know.
you. They monitor you everything you do, fool.
bitch.
While
Nah,
you
bro.
beat your meat, they watching you.
Shit, they
Behind
Everything
watching
you
that
you.
bitch,
They
that's a
do.
watching
huge
you on your
lawsuit
phone
right there,
every
bitch.
day.
They can't do that,
Exactly.
bitch.
They watching us now doing their podcast. Hey, y'all, what up, fool? But you know what I'm saying? Welcome to AB Podcast. You know
Like,
what
wait a
I'm
minute,
saying?
we gotta look at them a little differently now.
Yeah, Hey, y'all ain't ever got to worry about me. See, I'm one of them. I'm a coon. I'm Uncle Tom. You ain't got to worry about me ever. Ever. If
I
it
can't
get too
side with
much,
him. I don't know what he talking about. I
hey,
can't
listen.
side with him.
If
I'm
it
not.
get too much, or me saying too much, it is true. Please just send me an email. I promise I'll start. Don't cut about out. Don't cut about
Oh,
out
you
because you're
talking
gonna
about
scare
like
me.
that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Nah,
about by
bitch, go
all
out in the
rules.
fiery blaze, bitch.
No, listen, I'm not gonna be a Dr. King. I'm not gonna put y'all on game and be done. Hell no. Hell no.
Put us on
Hell
game,
no.
but that's what they
I
watch us,
seen
bitch. We need game,
listen,
bitch.
Listen, y'all don't need no game. Listen, the
Tell him
game
right
on
now, bitch.
2K.
Tell him some true
Uh-uh.
shit, bitch.
No,
Tell him
no.
some true
Cause
shit,
see,
bitch.
if I get once I get to talking, it ain't gonna be no podcast. It's gonna be a service. We had to put everybody in here. Call me Lord Farrakhan.
No, we.
Call me Lord Farrakhan. But nah,
Yeah.
yeah, you just sometimes you just keep stuff to yourself, man. You just
You ever
go on with
notice
stuff.
that when a nigga come out like whistleblower or some shit, they always like die some shit. Suicide.
That's what I'm saying, fool. Like
I'm
them
just
dudes that be
saying.
on TikTok, bro. Like the man who was recording the monster on top of the mountain or some type of like giant on top of the mountain. Brian made a TikTok since 2024, I think, or
Yeah,
2023.
but they already
Brian
they got his ass,
been
but I know who you talking
Brian
about. They got his ass.
exactly. They done did some to him. Like the dude who was on the boat, who was showing the well,
Antarctica.
you know, it's the difference between mermaid and sirens, but he seen the siren and goddamn, you feel me, like bro just vanished. Like it's nothing you
They got his
can
ass too.
see
Yeah,
about, bro.
bitch, suicide, bitch. He killed himself.
Yeah, that's what yeah. That's what everybody gonna
He
rule it.
killed himself.
Like,
I mean, the thing
Suicide, bitch.
is, sirens and mermaids, they real, but
oh
all
yeah,
the
for
super,
sure.
all that
For
supernatural
sure.
shit, real.
For
It's real.
sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I tell people all the time, bro. Listen, bro. All
Yeah,
that
bitch.
joint real, fool.
That's why
When
they
I
don't want us to
heard,
go to Antarctica, bitch. That's why.
yeah, Antarctica got all that stuff, fool. And not even that. Like I feel like well, my homegirl, she grew up in Haiti. So in Haiti, they used to that. They used to, you feel me, mermaids and sirens and stuff like that. Like they tell you like don't go. Like the siren will make you act out of control. Like it was a guy. She said it was a guy at the beach one time, and it was wondering why he was just screaming. But like he was trying to go out there and get it, but like he was trying to like they were pulling him back at the same time. The whole time it's something calling him out to the water, fool.
Mm.
And the difference, they say the difference between sirens and mermaids, the sirens are like real ugly. Like real ugly and stuff like that. But I
Yeah.
told him, man, hey, look, listen, bro, keep me in the swimming pool. I'm cool. Like, don't that like right now. I'm going out of town to a place where you know it's a lot of water and stuff like that. Like I told my peoples, I'm like, hey, I ain't getting that water, fool. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You gonna see me standing by the sand or something. Cause I used to get in there and be chill, but no, fool. Mm-mm. Can't do it this time. I just know stuff, and I be scared. I be like, no, I don't want to be to roll up on me. No, I don't need to be rolling up on me. I'm a shit. I'm tell you that now. The draw gonna
I
be
know
full
they
of it.
real.
I can't sit there and what's called. Though I tell people all the time, all this stuff that say that's real and stuff. I like, please don't let me see it. Please, please
They
don't
gonna
let me
see a
see it. I ain't trying to
chupacabra in
see
that
it.
hoe.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see. But look though, it's a video that's out that was recorded like before AI and all this stuff. Bruh, it was a guy at the bottom of the what's called. That bitch swam on top of the water. You see the fin of the memory do this. It's going like this. My mama, no AI, no nothing. This real like in the water, like the water was blue greenish kind of looking. Oh my, and bro was just and it just swam past him like it wasn't shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy,
He
fool.
had a suit on, bitch.
Bro, hey, that's what they gonna say. Now, you know what? That one thing I don't believe though, that conspiracy, I don't believe there's no such thing, no half man, half horse. I'm sorry. You cannot
You
sit
talking about a
here and
minute? You
tell
talking about a
me,
minotaur?
nah, that ain't happening.
You talking about
That ain't
a
happening.
minotaur? It's. I feel like it is though, but
But
Nah.
not on this
it's a
planet.
lot of it's a lot of Greek gods and stuff like that. So
Nah, but
you don't think minotaurs and shit
he
real? But
he going far with the siren shit. I don't believe that shit either.
listen,
Hell no.
listen.
Listen to me, fool. Listen to me.
Whether you believe
Fuck
it's true or
that.
not, but they out there
And I
Listen
believe
to
a
me,
lot
fool.
of
for
shit.
real. They out there for real.
Sirens and mermaids are real for sure, bro. Like, I ain't even had to say nothing about it. Just the thought of me even thinking like, dang, that possibly could be real. And for her to just come out of nowhere, I was like, oh, yeah, they real. Like I done seen like two or three of them. I'm like, huh? And she saying this
Uh,
just normally.
I done seen a
So
big
They
ass
real
fish
big.
in that hoe.
no, she said that one of them had some they had got stuck on shore, something like that, some junk. But you don't supposed to go like when the Lenore's thing. But like I said though, it got to
Yeah,
be
when
somewhere
they
true, bro.
when you start hearing like the noise and stuff, you're not
Yeah,
supposed to go to it. Cause if you
yeah,
go to it, then it's over with.
and they don't. Yeah, they gonna take you down through there. They gonna. But look though, that's just like the man I was telling y'all about though.
Take me
How the
through there.
man, how the man just got arrested for saying that he
For
went to the bottom of the water, and it was a whole new world. They had him working down there.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel me?
I saw that shit. No, I saw that shit. Yeah, I seen
But
that.
it's but let me tell you something. It's gonna look crazy to the
Why
It's
you
gonna
like
European
that?
sound
eye.
crazy though. It's gonna
It's
sound
gonna look
crazy
crazy
because
to us. But just think about it, fool.
we don't believe it until we actually
What,
see it. That's the
what
thing.
if
That's
that's
how
what
it
if that's
is.
true? What if bro was clocking in
Man, that
overtime? Now
man
the
was on PCP or some shit, boy. He was high head.
hey, until they show me a drug screen and cuz I don't want to hear it.
I'm with your
Listen,
fuck.
things that people say now, bro, I'm not just throwing it out the window now. Cause now some of this you gotta be true, cuz. It gotta be, cuz. You tell me, bro, I don't care how high I am, fool, or whatever I'm on, fool. You tell me I'm finna come up out the water, y'all finna arrest me, and the first thing I tell y'all, yeah, they had me working on the water. They had me building. But look, his words were, some grabbed him, took him down. He thought he was dead, fool. He thought he was ate. He thought something like a shark, some ate him.
Mm-hmm.
Bro said some grabbed him, took him down in the water, and he was wondering why he was still able to breathe while going that deep down. But that goes to my point too when they say it's definitely a world up under the water, which I agree. I agree with that. I think it is a world up
The
under the
city
water.
of Atlantis. That shit is
Yeah,
real.
yeah. I think that's real, fool. I think it's a real. It may be a real thing. Is because I'm saying like, where y'all come up with all this Aquaman and where all this come from, fool?
Imagination, bitch.
No, ain't no imagination, fool. These people know this stuff, fool. These
Mushrooms, bitch.
people probably like you just said though. Like you just said, we can't go to Antarctica. Why we can't go there?
It's impossible
Why?
to get there. Ain't shit there, that's why. Not just playing.
No,
But for real, they
is it?
don't want you to go there, though, bitch.
They don't want you to go there
They don't want you
because
to go there just like they don't want you to go to Area 51.
it's healing. They say they was
I
like it's some
mean,
type of like
they don't
healing.
want you to go to the
Area
White
51.
House. Shit.
Yeah, they barely let you go to White. That's what I'm saying. Like they just barely let you do anything.
Because
But
they
Classified,
have
bitch.
shit that they don't want you to know. Also, what they have out there in Antarctica, they got some nuclear bombs out there.
not even that, fool. I think
Yeah.
Antarctica itself, if
That
that wall
could
breaks,
be
if that
possible.
wall breaks, I feel like that's where they holding all the stuff that we think is not real there. I feel like once if that wall break, which they thought the veil was gonna break, that's the real reason why they went to Venezuela, but because of the love. I don't know how true the Vatican thing is. I don't know. I ain't putting nothing past it though. I ain't putting nothing past it. Somebody froze the little dragon. I ain't putting nothing past it, fool, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't saying that I think it's true. I ain't saying that it's a
I
lie.
ain't gonna lie.
I just don't know.
If a dragon pop up out of nowhere, we fucked.
Fool. I ain't putting nothing
I ain't
past
going
it
to work.
because listen,
It don't
they
matter if you go to
say
work.
they say if that ice would have cracked, it would have broke the veil from from that. And once the veil breaks, that's when you're gonna start seeing other different species over here. And which I feel like they already here. Like they just I mean, we all know
Yeah, but the
aliens and stuff like
dinosaurs.
that. Yeah, like dinosaurs. Now what now about that? About dinosaurs. I feel like it was fake. That's just me personally. I don't
I
know.
feel like no. I'll say this.
I feel like they're on a
One
different world.
one
I feel like they're
thing
a
I
different world. They
one
don't
thing
know.
I would say is wrong though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a meteorite never came. I feel like dinosaurs died out because they didn't have nothing else to eat. I feel like that's how they
Mm.
went extinct.
I
Okay,
don't think
so
that
let me say something. We ain't finna just be saying anything on this podcast, bitch.
No,
what
I
We just
agree.
can't be
I
saying
agree. I
anything,
agree.
bitch.
No,
I
we gonna
agree. But
say
how do
You
we
can't
we?
gonna
But
have
no,
these
say what
wild
we
this is
ass
my
think.
thing
claims,
though.
bitch.
How do we know? How do we actually know meteorite came down and actually just smacked every dinosaur that was in existence?
How does that sound, bro? Like, just think to yourself, how does that
Just
I
think
sound?
about
mean,
it. A meteor, supposedly a meteor is supposed to, when a meteor come down, it's supposed to like do massive damage to everything, like
that's why we have an
everything.
ocean so big, bitch.
I agree. Yeah, we most definitely,
Fuck.
yeah.
That's why the
The
shit's so
ocean,
deep.
cause like what, the ocean takes up like what, 90%
Not even
Okay,
of
this is my
Earth.
thing though. Why they keep trying to break out the
98%.
firmament though? They keep trying to break out this firmament. They keep trying to tell us that they going to Mars and they ain't really going nowhere. Like, I'm
They
They
just
never
trying to
been to the
figure out.
moon. How can
they
you
went
go to the moon?
Yeah,
How can you go
they
to
went to
Mars
the
if you
yeah.
never
moon.
been to the
They
moon?
went to the moon just last month, bitch. 10-day
Bitch,
round trip.
bitch, they hit y'all with an okadoke. All they did was damn
10-day
put a
Straight
round
damn
flight
trip,
to
bitch.
spirit. Straight
they
flight to
all they did
spirit.
was put a damn green screen up, have some shit around it, and said, "Boom, we on the moon."
Hey, I was
We on
thinking
the
like,
moon.
damn.
We
I'm
on the
like
moon,
10 days.
nigga. We on
I'm
the
like, they
moon.
say 10 days
Because
round trip.
if you look at it, every other week they got a rocket ship going up in the air.
Listen to me, fool. Listen to me. You tell me it
They
take me
just
10 days.
orbiting the Earth. They
You
ain't going to the moon.
No, bro. They just, bro. They going. They know they can't break this firmament, bro. It's a firmament around this, around this shit, bro. They can't break that out, fool. That's what I'm saying. You telling me I'm on a plane, right? Okay, we on a plane, fool. We high up in the air. You tell me that plane can't go touch this sun or that moon, fool. I'm just being 100.
No,
The same, the
the plane
same
is not.
thing.
Listen, look, no, listen.
That's what
A
I'm saying.
plane, look. A plane is not designed to go anywhere close to
The firmament.
the Earth like surface.
I know.
It's not made for that. If it ever did, that shit would probably start like they I don't know, probably like the shit will start like, losing the engine. I don't know. That shit probably might do like what
Man,
it do in the Bermuda Triangle.
man, listen to me, fool. Listen to me. Anything possible, fool. I feel like that stuff could happen, bro. I just feel like it just be so funny, bro. I be laughing at the media, bro, because media fake, bro, to me. Like, I tell my girl all the time, she be so like scared. I be like, babe, this y'all fake. Like, all this y'all be fake. I just be weak, bro. I be weak at that time. She had me the other day. She said, "Babe, you think we're gonna have another COVID? Like a little shutdown again?"
I
I was like,
mean,
nah. I was like, nah, they got us what they want us. They got all the
wait,
prices and stuff up.
hold on. COVID's still
Mm,
around. That's the thing.
duh. We
COVID's
all
still
know that
around.
around. Shoot,
Yeah,
AIDS
it's
still
still
around.
around. But
AIDS, HIV, all that still around. I mean,
but
all
like
of them still around, fool.
to have a massive shutdown again, I don't see it. I don't see
No,
it.
too many
I don't
people
see
learn
it.
too much, bro. Too many people learn too much. Too many people didn't escape with millions of dollars. Too many insurance frauds. Too many,
Yeah.
and plus,
And you know what? Niggas gonna still be
I
trying to do that
kind
PPP loan.
hey, and people got away with it. I'm just being honest.
There's
People didn't
still
got
some
away
people that
with it,
still got away with it, but they also still trying to search for them folks too.
bro. It's a man right now, cause I used to watch him. His
Can't even hear you, but
you can't hear me?
no, I'm talking about Josh.
Oh, Josh, where you went, man? You can't believe me and my boy on the podcast. We can't even hear you, man. But like I was saying though, it's a guy podcast that I be watching. And it's called Rich and Unemployed. Bro ran a whole insurance fraud. He in jail right now. I think he's serving like 2 to 6 years, like something like that. I don't know. I fooled, bro. I used to fool with some of the stuff you say, but I never knew in my life that he was doing insurance fraud. To start a podcast, call it Rich and Unemployed. Just think about that. Doing an insurance fraud. Your podcast name is Rich and Unemployed. That is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. Like I said, like
That's
what, like the
tough.
first second podcast we made, first second episode, shit, like I told you, I was racking up. I was
Yeah.
racking up. So I can see it. I can most definitely see it. I can see it
Yeah,
too.
I can see
But I
it. I can
wasn't
see
dumb. I
it.
wasn't dumb to go for no damn PPP loan. Y'all can have
Yeah.
that.
What the world happened to Josh, man? Got a little technical difficulties right now, man. I don't know what my boy got going on. I don't even see his camera popping back up on. He ain't got his camera on or something.
No, it's camera on. It just it's audio.
Oh, his audio messed up. Oh, but yeah, man, this one's crazy, bro. Like I said, like I feel like we got a lot of clones. Like I feel like Selena Gomez is a clone for sure. I
Nah,
feel like
nah.
I feel
Selena
like
Gomez
Selena.
ain't a clone. She got this damn, what the fuck she called it? What the fuck is it called? It's like um around a certain time, like she'll start getting bloated. She'll like start gaining weight, and then like
Mm.
it'll then
Oh, to my
after a
lupus.
while it start yeah, and then it start going down. Like she'll get very
Mm.
skinny again.
Why not classmate got lupus? I see it in her face too. She got real fat in the face too. I thought that was from one of our classmates that used to beat on her, but no, nevertheless.
Whoa,
But
whoa, whoa.
but yeah, man, I feel like a
Well,
lot of this stuff,
we got done quick, didn't it?
a lot of these conspiracy theories, man. I feel like some of this stuff be kind of true, bro. Like, y'all see what's going on. I don't know if y'all pay attention, but I'm a big huge wrestling fan. Much as I really ain't no Hulk Hogan fan and nothing like that, but it's a podcast where his daughter's on the podcast. She's talking about his death and talking about how um the people are not trying to give her the autopsy report, and she has her reasoning of why they don't want to give it to her. And I'm gonna dig more into it though. We talk about it next podcast, but that's just something I want to put out there just so you guys go check it out. No, I'm more definitely gonna talk about it because I want to know like what she mean because they saying bro was taking fentanyl, like bro was taking it and body was just. But see,
Hey,
fentanyl, fentanyl.
first person to live off of fentanyl.
Look though, Ho Hogan. Listen, Ho Hogan was taking fentanyl, Xanax,
Hey, they trying to
some
kill him.
other. No, he was taking like 4 different drugs. So in my head, I'm thinking like this dude body has to be his the true definition of immortal is definitely got to be his body because what people don't understand, the fentanyl that's in the hospital and the fentanyl that's on the street is two totally different things. People just went straight to thinking about the street drug, but it's still a strong drug. But they did say they was giving him fentanyl that they would give to a horse. So just imagine you now, a horse is probably 30 times stronger than a human fool.
Yeah, I mean it is.
So now that what I'm saying. Now Hogan though, they said bro was taking that jump. Not me, brother. They said he was taking that
Chill out,
jump.
bit. We know what that actually mean, bit. Chill, bit. Chill, bit. Chill,
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. But yeah. They was talking about that in the series too, how he was getting booed out the arena. But he gotta understand, bro. You use that word, fool, and you just gonna have to live with that, my boy. But what
I
she
mean,
said
well,
was,
not to be
well,
disrespectful, but at the same time, I mean, he can't really
yeah.
live with that shit now. I mean,
And then what make it so even like suspect, bro? She say that he died in the living room of his home, right? And they saying Hogan got cameras everywhere in the house, but his wife had to turn it over to the police, and the police won't release it to the kid or to Brooke Hogan. They won't release it or show it to her, but she trying to figure out why. And my thing is, a man who can take A man who can take all them kind of drugs and you trying to tell me that this thing right here killed him? Nah, brother. You can't I'm just like him. Nah, brother. You can't sit here and have me think that. I'm sorry, bro. This man is on they they saying a heart attack. But in my head, listen though, John. In my head, I'm thinking, you tell me that a heart attack killed him, man. This
I
man was
mean,
taking
if you think about it, but
man was
I'm not
taking
gonna.
he
But
was
no,
taking my
like,
CD drugs.
wait. But listen though. I can see it only because you gotta look at it like this: the amount of drugs that you take over time, it builds up. So
But listen though,
the
fool.
more that you take it, you don't know what the side effects of taking it for so
Listen though,
long.
fool. They said bro was taking. We all know Hogan was on roids back then. We all
Of
know that.
course, listen,
We
who
all know
wasn't?
that.
Who wasn't on Royce?
We all know that.
Who wasn't on
Listen, bro.
Royce back
Listen,
then?
bro. Roids take a toll on your body for sure. They do take a toll on your body for sure.
Oh
But you
wait, never
telling
mind.
me,
Mark Henry wasn't taking them bitches. He was,
no, Mark Henry a different species, food. That's lamb
yeah,
meat
very
for sure.
different, very different, very
But
different.
listen, bruh. For the man to be taking fentanyl, Xanax, fuck that. Yes, forget that. Fentanyl and Xanax alone, fool. I'm like, come on. And then she started naming like different other drugs. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, like, he was taking all, and I remind y'all, he taking all these at one time. This ain't like no. She said
Yep,
he
man,
would
you.
wait. She said he was so drugged up, he was so high, fool. No, oh yes, look, not, and I'm gonna tell you that. She said he would take the fentanyl, he would take the Xanax, then he would follow. He only could go to sleep for like 10 minutes. He couldn't stay asleep long. Bro would go upstairs,
And that nigga was
go in
on
his
Adderall. I
office.
already know he was.
Man, she said he would go in there and he would take perks. He would go upstairs and grab him some perks right along after he just took the fentanyl and the Xanax and all that stuff. At one time, fool, he said he only can be asleep for only 10 minutes. He only can go to sleep for 10 minutes. She was like, one time he had like just blew on her and like because he didn't know it, like he was so high and so out of it. You feel me? And she said he would ramble around the house and like trying to find the drugs because like the dude was just in so much pain, bro. He was in so much pain. They say he had so many surgeries. I think the last surgery he had was the neck surgery.
I
Um,
mean, shit. After putting your body through so much,
so many drugs.
and
Would you tell me?
that too. The
But like I
drugs,
said,
the
bro,
wrestling,
it's still
like
suspect to me on how the daughter or the son can't even figure out how they dad passed because she said about time she got to the hospital, they had already embalmed him and everything, put makeup on him and all. I swear that what she said. She said about time she got a chance to even see her own dad. Mind you, she gonna see the body way before we even see the body, fool. She say she went up
shit. I
there.
still haven't saw the body.
You feel me? She said she went up there. By the time she got up there, they had already embalmed him. They had already put makeup on him and
Man,
everything already. She said they didn't even know that they didn't even know. Well, they just basically gave them a cause of death, but they didn't really like give an autopsy report.
they ain't truly know if that was the correct thing that
This
killed him.
way, this way it comes suspect at though. This way it comes suspect at though. They finna get ready to do the autopsy report. They did the autopsy report. She said she called the officer. I think she said the officer, chief or something like that. She called him and said that they had the autopsy report in and they was gonna send it to her. She called a week or two later, or a week later. So she called and they told her that the what you call the people who do the autopsy, the coroners, whatever, whoever.
Mm-hmm.
They went in. They said they got to redo it again. They got to go over it again. They got to change something. So I'm like, that ain't just suspect. Mind you, Hogan died July 25th of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Shout it, it's 2026, and they still ain't got an autopsy report, fool. That is crazy. But they can find out what happened to little Timmy tomorrow. Like that's crazy to me. That's a conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory right there. Like
Mm-hmm.
what
No,
really
I mean
goes
it's.
on?
I mean, yeah, it's a conspiracy theory, but at the same time, if you like really weasel it down into the gray areas, yeah, it was foul play.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that wife of
Too
his.
much.
I feel like the wife of his probably did something to him. Um, you know, nah, not even that, bro. Once it's your time, my boy. You know how all this junk go, man.
Or he
These
probably,
guys.
or then again, shit, he probably stayed asleep longer than what he was supposed to.
Nah, I
He
think he
probably passed in his sleep.
nah. They said something happened in that living room, fool. Something happened in that living room, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mind you, bro, Hogan is. I don't know, bro. When I heard all these drugs he was taking, I said, man, that man is the real true definition of immortal, boy. Because to take fentanyl, to take Xanax, to take perks, all at one time, only 6 minutes apart, it's crazy work to me. That's why I be like, man, I don't know, bro. I just be like, yo, There be some wild junk, but I'm gonna look more into it though. So I'm gonna bring like actual more details. Huh? No, for real. I'm gonna listen to it too. Like for real. Like I'm gonna go check it out and stuff like that. But you know, but I guess we'll talk about that more. Shout out to the clone of Gucci man. Shout out to the clone of Jamie Foxx. Shout out to the clone of Jeffrey. No, Jeffrey for real. That's Jeffrey for real. Fool. Not no bullshit. No bull crap. Palm Beach Pete. Fool. That ain't how that work, fool. When you high up, bro, you don't even worry. You don't even worry about that.
Shit. Man,
Who?
do you not know that you can pay
Man.
people off? You can bribe people? You
Man,
know that's
listen,
a
John.
thing, right?
See, John, one of the people he gonna have to get that type of money to experience that type of treatment to where
No,
he
bit.
can know.
Stay true to you, bit. Don't be out here being weird like the mother folks, bit.
Yeah,
Please, bit.
Josh,
Don't
I
be out
see
here. Don't be out here doing all that other stuff, and you know what I'm
Josh.
saying?
I catch you out here twerking, fool. I catch you out here twerking,
Exactly.
Josh. I know,
Hey
sir.
Josh, I ain't gonna lie. If I catch you out here, you sold your soul
Catch
to
you
make
out here.
millions. I'm putting that belt. I'm giving you straight BTA belt.
I'm on you, Josh. Fool. Yeah, I hear you, man.
I hear you.
I
Get
hear
what?
you.
Security guard gonna catch you too. That's good, Bill. All of them gonna catch a shot to the knee, Bill, and they ain't gonna be able to stop me then.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that what it is, man. But that's how I be, bro. That's just how I be, man. Like I said, we're gonna talk about more of that stuff in the next episode. We see that y'all liking all the conspiracy theory talks, saying the different discoveries. I ain't get too much into it. I do want to talk about my boy. Um, we
Oh,
learned about him when I was in elementary.
oh,
They don't talk about him in school. Mansa Musa. I got to talk about him. But yeah, richest black
you
man.
saying
Yeah,
who?
nah. Mansa Musa.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, we're gonna teach him. Um,
Good,
we're gonna
good.
teach him.
I need
We're
that little
gonna
history lesson. You know what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying?
we're gonna teach him about that Mansa Musa. You know what I'm saying? How he just lucked up. He lucked up and became rich due to his cousin. I think cousin or somebody, uncle or somebody. They had yeah, we're gonna talk about that more. But they talking about how his uncle when he discovered his uncle had discovered America before Christopher Columbus. And Christopher
Mm.
Columbus put in his book that it were people that were our color there first when he first got
Mm.
there. But the people, history gonna tell us that Christopher Columbus
I was
did it
say this should
first.
have been like the first ones that should have been there is like the indigenous people,
Yeah.
right?
So they traveled through they traveled from the what you call
Because
empire. It's a lot
I
of
think
deep stuff.
because I could have
Deep
sworn
stuff.
they said the indigenous people that was here first in America came from
West
they came
Africa
from
food.
like over the Pacific Ocean. Basically, they was like
I
nomads.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know. From what I
I mean,
heard, they came from West Africa, came through the Middle East, um, got there. His
they
uncle
were
them had got
nomads.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they was nomads. Yeah.
yeah, and Moors and all that little good little stuff there. So yeah, they came from there. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get more into that, man. I got a little stuff, some couple of stuff written down. I want to know about Mansa Musa. I know they don't talk about that at school because they don't want you to know about that kind of stuff. But according to Joe Rogan and according to um and according to Chat GBT and according to all this different stuff, Mansa
Mm-hmm.
Musa was more richer than Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk put together.
Damn.
He was worth 37 billion
Jesus
dollars.
Christ, 37
So
billion.
they said, bro, was while he was traveling through the middle, while he was traveling through the Middle East, they said, bro, was just giving out gold, just because.
See.
But that's the next episode, guys.
That's why you will always be respected in this world. Because for one, I don't got no people like that today. It's all about me.
Me. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about that in this podcast.
Everybody was, hey, I feel it. At the same time, nobody's obligated to put money in your pockets. That's always up to you to, grind for it, do your thing. But at the same time, it's okay to help a brother out. Look a brother up.
Get up and say. What did they say, John? What Jay Uso say? Wrap it up, nigga. All right. We out of here, man. Whatever, blah, blah.